What's good, guys? Back at it again, guys. We're going to be breaking down Amanda Lemos versus Jandiroba UFC Fight Night. Pretty decent card. I just want to go over the UFC Denver recap, guys. My lock of the week, Joshua Van, ended up losing to Charles Johnson. Charles Johnson's a beast, man. He ends up finishing him in the third round, catching him over the top, and then finishing him with an uppercut. Fatima Klein was too small. She lost. And then C-Rod, he got submitted by Juliana Rosa. And then Ponzinibbio lost. In my opinion, a bullshit decision. But if you're fighting like that and you're slipping all over the canvas, maybe you deserve to lose. I went 8-4 for this card, man. Without further ado, guys, let's break down UFC Fight Night, Lemos versus Jandiroba. I just wish my lock of the week would hit, guys. If you guys want me to break down Mike Perry versus Jake Paul, let me know, guys. I could easily do that. Right now, let's get into it, guys. Without further ado, guys, Usman versus Thomas Petersen, guys. When we look at this fight, I just think of his last loss, McParkin, where it went over 2.5. Not only did it go over 2.5, but it was a weird decision fight. And McParkin was able to have better boxing and outbox Usman. Thomas Petersen is a guy who has been in decisions over and over again. He's fairly new to the UFC. But the thing is, guys, I'm going to go Usman just because I think at a minus 150, I think he's good. And I think eventually he has to win. But the only thing is, he's 35 years old against 29, 6'2 to 6'1, 79 to 74 inch reach. I don't think Thomas Petersen is that good. But when we look at this fight, guys, it looks like it's going to go over 1.5. But I can see a finish coming on Usman's side. The only thing is he has lack of output and he's very, very slow. But he can also mix in the takedowns. He was trying to take down McParkin, but we'll see how it goes. I think Thomas Petersen is nowhere near the ceiling that Usman can get, and I think Usman can get a lot better. So I'm gonna be picking Usman with this fight. Boring decision, but don't overlook Thomas Petersen, guys. Do not look over Thomas Petersen, but let's hope Usman could take him down, control him, and beat him for over 15 minutes. I'm gonna go the over 2.5 just to get a little risky. Just because Usman always has those weird fights where they go over or they go the distance or he either finishes you or goes the distance. So I'm going to be going, this fight goes the distance. I'm going to go Usman at a minus 150 to win this fight 29-28, 29-28. Unanimous decision on all judges' scorecards. Up the card, guys, Luana Carolina versus Lucie Pudilová. If you guys think I'm going a little bit faster, it's just because this card is not as good, and as we get up the card, it gets a little bit more better. Luana Carolina versus Lucie Pudilová. Bro, Luana Carolina has a record of 10-4-0, which is not so good. She's had a rough start in the UFC. Lucie Pudilová also lost 2 of her last fights. And 14-9-0, bro. Like, that record is bad, bro. That record is so bad. And she lost to Eileen Perez, no shame is that, and then Jocelyn Edwards. A lot of people are saying that she could have arguably beat Jocelyn Edwards, but they gave it to Jocelyn Edwards. I don't know, man. I know that this fight's going to go the distance, guys. I have that this fight goes the distance. Plus 100 for the underdog, Luana Carolina, and then minus 120 for Lucie Pudilová. When we look at this fight, 31-30. Bantamweight division, 5'6" to 5'8", 69 to 67. Luana, she looked really good against Juliana Stoliarenko. She looked really good there. She looked amazing there. The only thing is, she gets taken down, and sometimes she gets controlled, or sometimes she just gets like overwhelmed with like strength, because she doesn't seem to be that strong. But for this fight, guys, I can't take the minus 20 favor, guys. I'm going to take Luana Carolina just because she's on a win streak, and I think that she's a little bit better. And when I saw her get knocked out by Molly McCann, I thought that she was over, and I thought that it was done. But she looks like she's gotten way better since the Molly McCann fight. Lupita Godinez, she beat by decision, and I think that win is better than any of Lucie Pudilová's wins. So I'm going to be going Luana Carolina, the plus 100 underdog. I'm going to take her. And she has a longer reach, even though she's the shorter fighter. I think she can keep this at distance as long as she just doesn't get taken down. Give me Luana Carolina. Majority of Tapology has Luana Carolina. Give me Luana Carolina to win this fight, guys, by unanimous decision or inside the distance. I think right now it's probably going to end inside the distance, but we have to see how she looks after the first round. So I might do a live bet on this, but I'm going to go Luana Carolina to win this fight 29-28, unanimous decision. Bro, Luke Radzhabov versus Trey Ogden. Trey Ogden is a beast. Trey Ogden has never been finished in the UFC, and Trey Ogden is coming off of a win against Holobaugh, who's also fighting on this card. Radzhabov, bro, this guy is fairly new to the UFC as well. He comes from PFL and Eagle FC. Made his UFC debut against Esteban Ribovics, unanimous decision. And then Abdul Karim, he KO'd. And then he lost by KO against Mateusz Rebecki. And we got to pay attention to that because he's a minus 150 favorite. Plus 125 for Trey Ogden. And 35 years old to 33. Lightweight division, 5'11", 5'11", 6'9", 60, 72-inch reach. Majority Tapology has Radzhabov to win this fight by unanimous decision. But Trey Ogden is a beast, and you can't overlook a dog like Trey Ogden. This card looks like the dogs are going to be barking. I'm not going to go Trey Ogden right now, but Friday in my ceremonial weigh-in, when I look at the face-offs and I look at how they look, I might do a pick flip, but right now I'm going to go Luke Radzhabov just because I think that he's better in the boxing. And not only do I think that he's better in the boxing, but I think he can, I don't want to say he can finish Trey Ogden, but he can do some damage on Trey Ogden that can stop Trey Ogden's output. Trey Ogden loses by decision. If he loses, he loses by decision. He lost against Ignacio Bahamondes, and then he lost to Jordan Levitt by a split decision. Very, very close fight against Jordan Levitt. But I can't take you, bro, if you're losing to Jordan Levitt by decision, bro. I'm sorry. I cannot take you if you're losing to Jordan Levitt. I know Trey Ogden's a beast, though. He's a really good guy, bro, and I might fucking regret this shit if he wins. But I'm going to take Luke Radzhabov to win this fight by KO. KO or unanimous decision. Trey Ogden has never been finished, though, so I think this fight goes the distance. I don't think he finishes Trey Ogden, and Trey Ogden could have some success in the second round. Give me Luke Radzhabov to win this fight by unanimous decision. 29-28 split. 29-28 Trey Ogden, and then 29-28 Luke Radzhabov. I'm going split decision for that. Up the card, guys. Miranda Maverick versus Don Barbosa, guys. Oh, bro, how many fucking women fights are on this card? Nah, I'm just kidding. Miranda Maverick was supposed to fight Tracy Cortez, bro, and honestly, I don't know. Maybe she would have beat Tracy Cortez too, but we don't know until we were seated. Don Barbosa is the witch, 7-2-0, 13-5-1, 13-5-0 for Miranda Maverick. When we look at this fight, guys, I just ate. When we look at this fight, guys, 13-5-0, but she's faced tougher competition by far. She has wins over Sabina Mazo submission, Shana Yeong decision, and then right here she has submission armbar against Priscilla Cachoeira, and then Andrea Lee, she won by unanimous decision. I like her. Her other opponent is coming off of a 4-fight win streak, but she's new to UFC. She came off Contender Series, made her UFC debut against Estana Carrot Cake, and then this is going to be her third fight in the UFC. Plus 174, Dean Barbosa. Minus 205 for Miranda Maverick. 27 years old to 32. 5'3 to 5'6. 65 to 66, bro. When you look at majority of Tapology is going 89% to win Miranda Maverick by decision. I'm going this fight goes the distance. And I'm also going to be going Miranda Maverick to win this fight by unanimous decision. But we have to be careful when it comes to Brazilians. Because Brazilians have been, bro, they have been... All of 2024, Brazilians have a high success win rate. No matter what type of Brazilian you are, whether you're women MMA or male MMA, Brazilians have been winning all of 2024, and they have a high statistic rate to win. So this is very, very crazy, very good fight. I'm excited for this fight, and I think Miranda Maverick could put up a good performance. Grapple, minus 205. She's going to keep on growing as a favorite. So I recommend you take Miranda Maverick right now. Because at a minus 205, she deserves to be a minus 300, I think, in my opinion. But she's not that good either, so maybe she doesn't increase as the odds go on later in the week. But I'm going to be taking Miranda Maverick to win this fight by unanimous decision, 29-28, 29-28, and 30-27 on decision. I was about to say on all judges' scorecards, but you can't say that if it's two different scorecards. All right. Brian Kelleher versus Cody Gibson, bro. Holy I can't wait to see Brian Boom Kelleher fight, bro. I miss this guy, bro. This guy lost to Cody Garbrandt. He lost to Mario Batista submission. Then he lost to Umar Nurmagomedov by submission. Bro, like, every time I watch Brian Kelleher, he gets finished. I want to see him win. Cody Gibson, 19-10-0, bro. He's lost to Ray Borg, who got submitted by flying triangle armbar by Demetrius Johnson. Francisco Rivera, he beat Brad Katona, lost by unanimous decision. Miles Johns, he lost by unanimous decision. And he's not getting finished, which is the most important thing about this fight. Plus 190 for Brian Kelleher, minus 230 for Cody Gibson, 37 years old to 36, 135, 135, 5'6 to 5'10, 64 to 71 inch reach. I took Cody Gibson. I took Cody Gibson earlier, like 2-3 days ago, and I just took him. I just took him at like a minus 2 or 190, I think, or I don't know. I took him, and I was like, bro, let me just take him, bro, because Brian Kelleher has gotten finished time and time again. He comes from New York, so, you know, let's go, Brian Kelleher. But, bro, it is bad when you're getting finished fairly often in the UFC. And if you're coming off of a KO that just happened 6 months ago, you guys have to take that into consideration. Majority Tapology thinks this goes the distance, but I think somebody gets finished this fight. And I'm going to be going Cody Gibson to win this fight by second round or third round KO. I know he's not known for finishing his fights, but he could also submit the guy too. I just think that he finishes his fight inside the distance, KO or submission. I'm going to go second round, KO or submission inside the distance. Let's go to finish Brian Kelleher, Cody Gibson, the Renegade, to win this fight. I just feel like at a minus 230, bro, over Brian Kelleher, who's on a 3-loss streak, I don't know, man. You should be a bigger favorite, a way bigger favorite. But it's because Cody Gibson isn't that good, and he never really was that good. These guys are like very, their records speak for themselves. I'm going to be going Cody Gibson to win this fight by KO or submission in the second or third round. Let's get it. Bro, my nose, man. It's because I'm allergic to pollen. All right. Hyder, Amil versus Jeong Lee. Bro, there's Choi Hoi Lee and Jeong Lee. And, bro, I can't wait to see both of them fight, bro. Hyder Amil versus Jeong Lee. 9-0-0 for Hyder Amil, and then 11-1-0 for, holy shit, Jeong Lee, bro. The Korean Tiger versus the Hurricane. Plus 155 for the Hurricane. Minus 185 for Jeong Lee, the Korean Tiger, bro. 34 years old to 28. 5'9 and 5'10. 70 to 73 inch reach. Featherweight division. Majority Tapology is going Hyder Amil by decision, and then, the minority of Tapology is going Hyder Amil to win this fight by decision, and majority of Tapology, 82% is going by decision, Jeong Lee to win. 11-1-0. I think this fight goes over 2.5 if I'm going to pick. But not only do I think this fight goes over 2.5, but I think that this fight is going to be fun. I think this fight's going to be fun, bro. And I think this fight's going to be lit, bro. And I already took Jeong Lee. I took Jeong Lee. I took that, bro. That's a tongue twister. I took him with Cody Gibson. I took him with Cody Gibson early, and I know, like, I might regret that shit because, you know, maybe Cody Gibson fucks up the parlay. But at a minus 185 favorite, bro, Jeong Lee, he's gotten dropped in all of his fights. He's gotten dropped in all 4 of his fights. All 4 of his fights, he's gotten dropped. Road to UFC, decision when he won, and then decision against Blake Builder. He's gotten dropped in all 4 of his last fights, bro. That's what you got to fucking pay attention to. So plus 155 for Hyder Amil is pretty good odds because he could probably finish Jeong Lee. But I think Jeong Lee's recovery is really good. Comes from South Korea. It's just that he's a bit chinny. I'm going to be taking the Korean Tiger to win this fight by unanimous decision. We just have to worry about the first round. He always gets dropped, bro. This guy always gets dropped. That's why I was going to say my parlay might get busted. But fuck it. Let's go. Jeong Lee. Let's go South Korea to beat this fight, to win at a minus 185, to beat Hyder Amil at a plus 155 and win this fight. I have him to win this fight by 29-28 unanimous decision. Bro, this is the one that I was waiting for. Doohoo Choi versus Bill Algeo, bro. Doohoo Choi has had Hall of Fame fight with Cub Swanson. Not only has he had a Hall of Fame fight for Cub Swanson, but he's been inactive. Bro, his last fight was 1 year and 5 months ago, and then prior to that was 4 years ago and 6 months ago, then 6 years and 5 months ago, and then 7 years and 7 months ago. Very inactive. Bill Algeo, Senor Perfecto, 18-8-0, 14-4-1 for Doohoo Choi, but super inactive, coming off of technically a 4-loss skid. But Kyle Nelson, he had a no contest. Bill Algeo coming off of a KO loss to Kyle Nelson. Bad KO loss, bro. That was fucking brutal. Bill Algeo is the guy who, you got to wonder if he's going to win a decision or get knocked the fuck out. TJ Brown, submission. Alexander Hernandez, great decision. And then Herbert Bones, KO, exhaustion from damage. Herbert Burns, the fucking quitter. Plus 135 for Dooho Choi. Minus 160 for Bill Algeo. 35 years old to 33. 145, 5'10 to 6'0. 70-inch reach to 73-inch reach. Guys, I'm going Bill Algeo to win this fight. I think he's faster. I think if his chin is... Bro, they both got the same chin, bro. They both got the same chin. If we're going to be talking about chins, bro, these guys both got the fucking same chin, bro. Because Bill Algeo, you could hit him hard enough and he'll go to sleep. Dooho Choi, you can hit him hard enough and he'll go to sleep. He's been knocked out before. That chin's been cracked before. So I'm not going to take the chin factor. I'm going to pretend like it cancels out. And I'm going to be taking Bill Algeo to win this fight. Senor Perfecto to win this fight by 29-28, 30-27, 29-28 on all judges' scorecards. I just feel like Dooho Choi, he took too much inactivity, bro. Way too much inactivity. I don't know if that's because he had to go do his military service. But you can't be taking long breaks of inactivity in a young man's game. And I know Bill Algeo is the older fighter. But when we're going to body-wise and like training-wise, I think Bill Algeo is a little bit more in better shape, and he's faster, better boxing, cleaner, crisper on the outside, nice leg kicks, good body kicks, and he has a very versatile utility arsenal, in my opinion. I think he's more well-rounded than Dooho Choi. It's just Dooho Choi makes this shit a brawl, and if he makes this a brawl, this is gonna be a long fight for Bill Algeo. I'm gonna go with Tapology. Bill Algeo by decision, 29-28, 30-27, 29-28 on all judges' scorecards. Let's get it. Up the main card, Cody Durden versus Bruno Silva, bro. Cody Durden has just lost to Tagiro Lembekov, bro. Bruno Silva. David Dvorak has lost to Tagiro Lembekov. They both lost to Tagiro Lembekov. JP Baez, KO, Victor Rodriguez, and then Tyson Nam. 16-5-1 for Cody Durden. Bruno Silva 13-5-2. Plus 100 for Bruno Silva. Minus 120 for Cody Durden. 33 years old to 34. 126 to 125. 5'7" to 5'5". 67-inch reach to 66. Bro, I'm gonna be going fuck, man. Fuck. This is gonna be one of those fights, bro. Majority of Tapology has Cody Durden to win. 96% of Tapology of the 72 have him to win by decision. And if you're going Silva, you're going by KO. I think if Silva's going to win this fight, he has to finish his opponent. The only thing about Cody Durden is he makes, like, questionable decisions sometimes. Like, he gave up his neck against Tagiro Lembekov, and I think Bruno Silva put up a better fight against Tagiro Lembekov. But that was way longer. That was, like, 3 years ago, bro. 3 years ago and 9 months, almost 4 years, and he just lost to Tagiro Lembekov 6 months ago. So it makes his loss a little more recent. I'm going to be going Cody Durden. I think his wrestling's better. He could take this fight to the ground if he needs to. And he could wrestle this fight. It's just at a minus 120, bro. I will skip this fight. I'm not touching this fight. And I'm not touching this fight with a 10-foot pole, bro. I'm skipping this fight. Flyweight division, these guys are both 33, 34, bro. Anything can happen. Give me Cody Durden to wrestle. Fuck Bruno Silva. Win 29-28. 29-28. I think he loses the first round, though. Let's go. Let's go Cody Durden, bro. Bro, any motherfucker named Cody in the UFC, you fucking suck. Bro, I'm not even joking, bro. Like, bro, every time there's like a Cody Gibson, a Cody Durden, bro. Cody Garbrandt. Nah, I'm just kidding. Kurt Holobaugh versus Kaynan Kruschewsky or Kruschewsky. God damn. God. All right. Kurt Holobaugh, the Hurt versus Baya. Baya has a record of 15-2-0, 28-0 for Kurt Holobaugh. Kurt Holobaugh just lost to Trey Ogden, and we have to pay attention to that because Trey Ogden is versing a good guy right now, and we have to see how good Trey Ogden is and how good Kurt Holobaugh is with that tape study. Elvis Brenner, Dylan Montelello. Bro, this guy is fairly new to the UFC, 15-2-0, plus 130, minus 155 for the Brazilian. United States versus Brazil, 37 years old to 33, 155. His last weight was 165, but this fight will take place at lightweight, 5'11 to 6'0, 70-inch reach to 73. Guys, majority of Tapology has Kruschewsky to win this fight by KO. 34% have decision, and Holobaugh, they have 35 for KO and a little bit of submission. There's more submission on Kruschewsky though. For some reason, I thought Holobaugh has more of a chance of submission. But if we see this fight's not going the distance. I have that this fight doesn't go the distance. That's my main prop for this fight. I just feel like somebody's going to get finished, and I think it's going to be Holobaugh. I like Holobaugh at plus 130, but I don't know, bro. This guy just got knocked out too, bro, by Elvis Brenner. I want to pick this guy. I want to pick this guy so bad, because he was doing so good before that Elvis Brenner KO. Alright, I'm going to go Kaynan Kruschewsky. This is a low fucking confidence pick, bro, because Holobaugh's a beast. But he's 37 years old, bro, and the closer you are to 40, the closer you are to losing. So give me Kaynan to win this fight by KO in the second or third round. Let's get it, guys. KO or the second or third round. Let's go. I want to see this. I want to see Brazilians win this card. I want to see every fucking Brazilian win this card, bro. Steve Garcia versus Sung-Woo Choi. Sung-Woo Choi. Bro, so many Chois. Do-Hoo Choi, Young Lung Lee, Sung-Woo Choi. There's three of those guys. Steve Garcia versus Sung-Woo Choi. I think Steve Garcia is going to be my lock of the week. 15-5-0, 11-6-0 for Sung-Woo Choi. Bro, Sung-Woo Choi has lost to Alex Caceres, Josh Holobaugh, Michael Trizziano, Jarno Aarons, bro. I just want to see something, bro. Was it Sung-Woo Choi who got dropped in all 4 of his last fights? Let me just see if he got dropped in this fight. Oh, okay. Because I'm not... Okay. Alright. He's gotten dropped a lot as well. Guys, I think... Holy shit, bro. This fucking card. Steve Garcia, 15-5-0. Minus 145 favorite. 32 years old to 31. 155 last weight. Featherweight. This fight's going to take place at featherweight. 6-0, 73-inch reach to 75. Steve Garcia, majority Tapology has him to win by KO. And the other people have Choi to win by KO. Somebody's going to get finished this fight, bro. Somebody's going to get finished. It's not going the distance. And not only is it not going the distance, bro, somebody's going to get brutally KO'd, bro. Like, fucking finished bad. And I think it's going to be Sung-Woo Choi. Sung-Woo Choi has gotten finished in almost all of his losses. His last 3 losses, he's gotten finished. He's gotten finished by Alex Caceres submission. Josh Holobaugh, he lost by decision split. And then Michael Trizziano, he lost by KO. I think he is susceptible to get KO'd. I think he got dropped against Jarno Aarons in his fight that he won. I'm not sure, though. I have to look back at that fight. I don't really remember. But I'm pretty sure he's gotten dropped in almost all of his last 4 fights. I'm going to be going Steve Garcia to win this fight by unanimous... No. Not by unanimous decision. By KO in the second or third round. Because I think Steve Garcia's boxing is a little bit better. And the leg kicks can set up the boxing. And he can set up Sung-Woo Choi. Bro, I'm all over the place with this card, bro. I'm all over this place. But Steve Garcia might be my lock of the week. I took him at a minus 145. Earlier this week, he was like a minus 150, I think. So I took him earlier this week. Let's go Steve Garcia to win that fight by KO, second or third round. Next fight, Brad Tavares versus Jung Park, bro. Brad Tavares versus Jung Park, bro. This fight's going to be crazy, bro. Iron Turtle fucking got taken down 11 times. He got taken down 11 times in his last fight. Against Andre Muniz, bro. Against Andre Muniz. You're getting taken down by Andre Muniz 11 times, bro. What are you doing? You better have gotten your takedown defense better, because Brad Tavares is going to be shooting. 29-0 for Brad Tavares. Bro, his last loss was to Gregory Rodriguez, KO. He beat Chris Weidman, weird decision. Bruno Silva, he lost by KO. And then Dricus du Plessis, he lost by decision, unanimous. Jung Park lost his last fight by Andre Muniz terribly, bro. That was so boring. That was so bad, bro. His takedown defense is terrible. I bet on him. I bet on him last fight. I bet on Jung Park to win. And he lost to Andre Muniz. And I was like, bro, Holy shit. Now you're a minus 185 favorite. Plus 155 for Brad Tavares, 36 years old to 33. One middleweight division, 6'1 to 5'10, 74 to 73 inch reach. I can't believe I'm saying this, bro. I'm going the Iron Turtle. I'm going the Iron Turtle again. I'm going the Iron Turtle again. I'm going the Iron Turtle again, bro. Bro, oh my god, this is gonna be crazy. I don't want to fucking touch this fight. I don't want to see, but I think he can beat Brad Tavares. Not only do I think he can beat Brad Tavares, but I think Brad Tavares is nowhere near his prime anymore. And he looked good against Chris Weidman, but that's Chris Weidman, a guy who's over the hill. So I'm going to take Yeong Park to win this fight by submission or decision. I don't think he KOs Brad Tavares, but he can because Brad Tavares has been chinned and KO'd clean in the past. But I'm going to go Yeong Park to win this fight by submission or decision. Majority Tapology has him to win by decision. 17% have him to win by submission, and 13% have him to win by KO. Out of the 15% that have Tavares to win, 92% have him to win by decision. Tavares is not going to finish Yeong Park, and that's why I'm confident in this pick. I hate being confident in Iron Turtle, bro, after what happened 7 months ago, but I think he's back, and I think he's going to come back with resilience and come back with revenge, bro. And we'll see how he does this fight. Let's go Iron Turtle. I was a massive fan of you before Andre Muniz, and I'm still a massive fan of you. Let's go Iron Turtle. I don't know why, bro. I like his nickname, and I'm going to go Iron Turtle to win this fight by 29-28 unanimous decision or submission. Let's go Iron Turtle. It's Iron Turtle fight week. Let's get it, guys. It's Iron Turtle fight week. Let's get it. Amanda Lemos versus Verna Jandiroba. Amanda Lemos coming off of Mackenzie Dern decision, unanimous win. Mackenzie Dern was hurt bad in that fight. That fight could have been stopped earlier. And Verna Jandiroba beat Lupita Godinez, her last wins. When we look at Weili Zhang, her fight, she lost by unanimous decision, but she was able to hang in there with Weili Zhang. The main fight that I look into is the Marina Rodriguez. People can say that it's an early stoppage because it was a stand-up KO, TKO. And people are going to say that it was a fake stoppage. But I'm going to be saying that it wasn't an early stoppage, bro. It was good. It was good. I don't think it was an early stoppage, and I think Verna Jandiroba, she almost got finished by Marina Rodriguez in the third round. Hang on. Okay, my bad, guys. I'm going to be going Verna Jandiroba just because I think that she almost got finished by Mackenzie Dern in the third round, but she has better grappling. Not only does she have better grappling than Amanda Lemos, but I think that her grappling and her submission, her Okay, let's go over the records, bro, because I got completely thrown off. 14-3-1 for Amanda Lemos, 23-0 for Verna Jandiroba. I think Verna Jandiroba they've both faced the top echelon of competition, but how do they do against the top echelon against competition? Marina Rodriguez was a great fight. That's what I was going to go into. Marina Rodriguez, if you want to watch tape study on Marina Rodriguez versus Verna Jandiroba and Marina Rodriguez versus Amanda Lemos. You can see exactly how they both do against the same fighter, and you can see how they fight completely different. Marina Rodriguez looked very good in the third round against Jandiroba, and she almost finished her. So if Amanda Lemos is going to win this fight, she's going to finish Jandiroba, and she's going to completely KO her. Amanda Lemos is a demon. She has that left hook and right hook, and she's very good at staying in the pocket and putting all her weight behind her punches. So she has to fight very, very calculated in this fight. Amanda Lemos is 37 years old, 36 for Jandiroba, 115 to 115, 5'4 to 5'3, 65 inches to 64. Majority typology is going Lemos, and I'm going to be going Jandiroba because I think, look, let's talk about what they're going by. Majority of people are going the finish on Amanda Lemos' side. Of course, this fucking car in the fucking background. Bro, majority typology is going the finish on Amanda Lemos' side. If there's going to be a finish, they think it's going to be more on Amanda Lemos' side. I don't think that. I think if there's going to be a finish, it's going to be on Jandiroba's side too. I think this fight doesn't go the distance. I think that both of these fighters can finish each other. Not only do I think that both of these fighters can finish each other, I think that Jandiroba can take Amanda Lemos down and grind her out. Like 2, 3, 4, like Zhang Weili. What Zhang Weili was able to do. Control her, and then you get her tired, and then maybe you could get a submission. I think she's more likely to submit Amanda Lemos. Amanda Lemos has been submitted before against Jessica Andrade, but Jessica Andrade was stronger, and she was a little bit of a better boxer than Amanda Lemos. So we have to see. Amanda Lemos' takedown defense looked really good against Mackenzie Dern, but that was against Mackenzie Dern. I think Virna Jandiroba has way better entries on the takedowns, way better double legs, way better at taking the back, and way better at controlling over the top. She's a BJJ specialist. They both are BJJ specialists. Minus 135 for Jandiroba, plus 110 for Amanda Lemos. If you have very high confidence on Amanda Lemos, take it right now. Take it right now. If you have very confidence on Jandiroba, take it right now. I took Jandiroba at a minus 135. I took her Steve Garcia, Jandiroba, Cody, Gibson, and then Mo Usman. I took all 4 of them. Mo Usman, Cody Gibson, Virna Jandiroba, and I forgot and Steve Garcia. All 4 of those guys, bro. I took all 4 of those guys in a parlay for plus money right now because the odds are going to increase as the week goes on. 64 increase to 65. I think Virna Jandiroba is better as this fight goes the distance. Amanda Lemos gets tired, bro. She gets so tired in 5-round fights. The only thing is, this is Virna Jandiroba's first 5-round fight, and Amanda Lemos has been in 5-round fights before. I'm going to be going Virna Jandiroba to win this fight by decision, 48-47, or by submission. I'm taking the double chance on FanDuel by submission or decision, and I think that maybe makes it plus money. The odds aren't out yet. I have to check right now what that is on FanDuel, plus the double chance. But I think Virna Jandiroba deserves a title shot after this fight. I think if she wins this fight, bro, she deserves a title shot. The strawweight division is very shallow, and her record speaks for herself, bro. And if she beats Amanda Lemos, she deserves a title shot, and she should be next for the UFC title, strawweight division. Zhang Weili versus Virna Jandiroba. If she wins this fight, maybe they're gonna give Jandiroba one more fight, but we'll see, guys. Let me know what you guys think, guys. I got Virna Jandiroba, whatever the fuck. I got her to win this fight by 48-47 or submission to beat Amanda Lemos. Let me know if you guys got the underdog, guys. Sorry for this hectic ass video. This is one of my most hectic videos, guys. Thank you guys for everything that you guys done. Thank you guys for all the fucking love. I love you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. The best is blessed, baby. Let's make some fucking money. Yeah.